What's up, Leo? It's Goddess Kai with Envisions Tarot, and I am here to do your July 2019 mid-month reading. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. If they do, cool. If they don't, please be sure to check your other signs. If you would like to book a private reading, my information is in the description box below. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below if this resonates with you, okay? So for my Leos, happy birthday to my July Leos, okay? Keep in mind that your readings are half off for the entire month of July. So if you would like to book that, just shoot me an email and we will get you booked in, okay? Cool. So, Leo, the energy has been crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. All of these planets in retrograde. We have the full moon in Capricorn, and then we have your moon in Leo on the 31st. So we are moving into your energy wholeheartedly, Leo. Also, to my returning viewers, welcome back, and to my new viewers, welcome to Envisions Tarot. Make yourself at home, okay? So we're going to do things a little bit different for mid-month. We are just going to read whatever energies come out on the table, and then we're going to do some bonus stuff at the end because I just feel like the energy is so unstable right now. It's causing a lot of chaos and a lot of confusion in other areas of our lives that need attention as well, okay? So let's get into it. Leo. Spirit, what are the messages that you have for Leo? Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Something needs to be switched up, huh? New game plan. Back to the drawing board. Something isn't working. Okay. A new start is coming. New moon. And we have the new moon in Leo coming up on the 31st. So I feel like between now and the new moon, you need to make some changes, Leo. There's something in your energy that isn't going quite right. And in order to see change or progress or success, I feel like you need to go back to the drawing board on something. But let's see what exactly you need to go back to the drawing board on. Because you have a brand new beginning, and this beginning brings with it success and abundance and prosperity. Um, but where you are currently doesn't align with that. So you have time. You know, I'm not going to say between now and the new moon you have to do this, but you just want to make sure that you are being conscious of the decisions that you're making, and the energy that's around you right now, and really take a look at what isn't working. You know, what is no longer working for you. So, one more shuffle, one more shuffle. Get in here. Okay. All right, Leo. Let's be nosy. Ooh, Five of Pentacles. Maybe some financial issues. Some of you could be feeling neglected or rejected or abandoned by someone or something. Ooh, sheesh. Okay, Leo. I'm sending y'all love right now. Three of Swords. Something has broken your heart. Something has disappointed you and brought some pain and discomfort to your life. The World card. The Emperor, Aries energy. The Seven of Wands. The Princess of Cups. The Eight of Swords. Leo, what's happening? The Six of Pentacles. Something happened, Leo. Someone or something that you thought was very good for you ended up turning out to be something that you didn't expect. I feel like someone has left you feeling unworthy. That's the word that I'm hearing. Someone is making you feel unworthy. Someone has made you feel Hmm. You're building walls now. Interesting. Okay. I feel like because I'm looking at this Princess of Cups with this very, very dreamy, very, very hopeful energy that's coming up here, but surrounded by a lot of mental anguish, a lot of heartbreak, and a lot of disappointment and sadness and neglect. It's a dream that you had that didn't, it betrayed you. That's what I'm hearing. You need to protect yourself from energies like this, Leo. Okay? It's time for you to start creating space between you and things that make you feel unworthy and things and people that break your heart. Okay? If you're not getting your worth at your job and you thought this job was going to be everything and it turned out to disappoint you, it's time for you to make adjustments. If this is about a relationship, it's time to put space between you and a person who is making you feel unworthy, that continues to break your heart. Adjustments are required. It's time for changes to come in, and that is where this world card comes into play here. It's time to close out cycles of pain, cycles of betrayal, cycles of worthlessness. It's time for you to get out of that energy. That is where the adjustment is needed. But this whole idea of ending a cycle to start over is stressful for you. You can't think any other way but negative when it comes to closing out this cycle. Adjustments are required to your thinking. It's not as bad as you're making it seem. It's not as bad as you're making it seem. You know, the idea of starting over can be a scary thing. It can be, but it's all in your head. If you can control your thoughts, if you can adjust your thoughts and embrace this new start that's on the way, you will see that it's not as bad as you thought it was or thought it was going to be. We got the Emperor coming up here with this Six of Pentacles energy, and really what I'm feeling like, you've overexerted yourself. Okay, I feel like either you were feeling like you were being controlled or you didn't have enough control in the situation. And with this Six of Pentacles energy, it was like, I just keep giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving to the point where I have nothing left for myself. I'm giving my all to this job and they're not giving me what I'm worth. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving my all to this relationship and they're not giving me what I'm worth. But this is something that I thought was going to be a beautiful thing. And it turned out to betray me. It hurt me, made me feel like I was less than. It's time for you to start creating space. This is where the adjustment is needed. You need to start setting boundaries. When it comes to your worth, it's time to start setting boundaries and take your power back. You have more control than you're giving yourself. Okay, so you want to make sure that you are not being intentionally powerless, because even then with the Emperor and the Six of Pentacles, you could just be, this could be you literally giving your power away. Okay, so be careful with that energy. Don't give anybody power over you. Set boundaries. Okay, set boundaries. Let's move on. Let's get some more info here. Seven of Swords. Look, there was some deceptive energy going on, some sneaky, very sneaky energy. The way that I'm feeling about this is, if this is a relationship, this is definitely a third party situation where somebody stepped out. Where you see how she is so in love with this man, but he has his eye on something else. That could definitely be the situation for some of you Leos. For others of you, it's just that something was not what it appeared to be. The job wasn't, the relationship wasn't, and that is what brought this devastation in. Adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. The Death card, an ending. It's time to put an end to this situation. I'm not telling you to get up and quit your job tomorrow. That is not the advice that I'm giving you. Always plan and prepare before you make a major life change, period. You know what I'm saying? But it looks like something has reached its end. Something has reached its end, and it's time to allow this ending to come through so that you can start fresh. And when this new start is coming in, you know what I'm saying? This new start that's on the way, you'll be prepared for it. Okay, we got the Princess of Swords. It's time for you to really be observant. It's time for you to take a very good look at your situation and be sure that you're not deceiving yourself. Some of you are looking at how others are deceiving you. It's just that you're really taking a very good look at the situation. I feel like the more that you remove your emotion from the situation and the more that you look at it from a logical perspective, you'll see what's going on. And it'll all start to make sense. It'll make these boundaries that you're putting up a lot easier to forge. That's how it feels. Okay. Yep. Walking away. You're leaving something behind. So you're going to leave this job. You're going to leave this person eventually. I feel like you are going to, and it's going to, surprisingly, it's going to hurt the other person. It's going to hurt the other person, but you have to do what's best for you at the end of the day. It's like, how could you possibly deceive me and make me feel completely worthless for me? And then when I walk away, now you feeling some type of way. Absolutely not. You don't get to feel that way. Not after you didn't stress me to capacity and took my power from me. And now that I'm taking it back and walking away, now you want to have feelings. No, absolutely not. Adjustments are required. It's time for you to walk a new path, okay? Three of Pentacles. This definitely could have to do with a job situation. Okay, this could definitely have to do with a job. They're not giving you what you're worth, and you go and research and look to see who or what could better suit you and suit your needs. And if this is about a relationship, I feel like you are just kind of going to be working on perfecting your gifts, your crafts. Some of you may be taking up hobbies, just to kind of deal with the separation between you and another person. You're going to be just trying to keep busy. Let me put it that way. You're going to be trying your best to keep busy. King of Swords could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you are definitely going to be on guard. Okay? You're going to be on guard from anyone who thinks that they're going to even be returning. I kind of feel that. I feel like this person, if you're in a relationship, this person is going to be trying to come back acting all devastated. Like, I can't believe you left me. I don't want to feel like this. I want you back. And you're going to be like, yeah, no. Because the truth is, you betrayed me. The truth is, you deceived me. The truth is, this is over. And nope. But I just feel like with the King of Swords, you're going to be acting from a more solid state of mind, grounded state of mind. It's no longer going to be an emotional thing for you. Okay, Leo, it's going to just be, you know what? It is what it is. This isn't working. I'm not going for it. It's time to move on. Adjustments are required for this new start that you're about to go get. I like it. I like it. Some things have to go, some people have to go in order for us to get to our true purpose and path. And listen, Leo, when you start showing that you know your worth, the right people and the right situations will begin to come to you, okay? So, that's what I have for your overall message, but let's get some additional energies here and see what else Spirit has to say, okay? Let's see what else we got coming through. Okay, Leo, what's happening here? There we go. We have home. I just heard missing someone. Missing someone. And then pride just fell out. With this home card, I really feel like somebody is longing for a sense of belonging. Okay, let me put it like this. Someone is definitely missing someone, Leo. You could definitely be missing someone, or someone is missing you because you feel like home to them. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's like you want a place to call home, or someone to call home, someone that makes you feel safe, or someone, who makes you feel like you're needed, wanted, appreciated, that type of thing. Okay, that's the energy that we're looking for. You're looking for situations that are comfortable, okay, that make you feel like all is well. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of situations that you're longing for. Let's see here. Spirit, why is home here for? See, look now. If that wasn't so many cards, I would take them all. That's a lot. All right, Spirit, calm this Leo energy, this fiery Leo energy down for me for a minute. Okay, these are 3. I can take those. Look at this. Whoa. So, Leo, I just got a whole nother vibe, too. Home may be being a bit disrupted right now. Okay. Some of you may have found out something because if you look, she's reading this letter. This 5 of Swords, it feels to me like there's some type of conflict going on because someone has decided that a new beginning is what they want. Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. There's a new passionate beginning on the horizon here for someone, and it feels like a love relationship, not gonna lie. And that's what's causing this disruption in your home. Someone has ventured off. Yep, 5 of Cups. Sadness, loss. 2 5 so far, and then 2 aces. That's wild. Page of Wands. Someone is out here just having a grand old time, while the other person is at home, kind of in their feelings. There's a lot of conflict and a lot of confusion and a lot of emotions that are going on within the household of some of my Leos, because someone is out here making new connections. 7 of Cups, exploring their options. Yep. Someone's out here exploring their options. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Let's move on to pride. Some of you, I feel like, are holding on so tightly to a situation because you don't want to take a loss. Because you don't want to take a loss with the Death card. It's killing you to hold on. It's ironic that that looks that way. And the Death card comes out. Your pride is going to end up making a bad situation worse. 8 of Swords. Can't figure out a way out. But there is always a way out. It's all in your head. You're not trapped anywhere. You're not trapped anywhere. You can always get out of a situation. You just have to feel your way through it. You know what I'm saying? Um, some of you feel so stuck, but it's ending. Look, 5 of Wands. It's too much conflict surrounding Leos right now. 5 of Wands. There's something that needs to end, but someone is looking for a way out of all of this conflict. But it's like their pride and their ego won't allow them to take this loss. Four of Pentacles, they keep holding on. This is what I'm saying. Somebody is holding on for dear life to something that they need to let go of. It's ending anyway. And it's causing nothing but conflict. Seven of Swords, deception, lies, cheating, thievery, all of that is, you're holding on to something that isn't even real. But you don't want to take this loss. But it's over. Ten of Swords. Let it go. Don't allow your pride to get in the way of what you could truly have. And don't allow your pride to control you into being held captive in a deceitful and conflicting situation. I mean, you got 3 5s on the table. A lot of conflict. It's a lot. Okay, so Leo, I'm sending you love and healing energy because you got some clearing to do. Adjustments are required. Back to the drawing board, back to square one. I understand that's hard, but you can do it. You can do it, and you can have better. You deserve better. Okay? So, Leo, that is what I have for you for the remainder of July. Okay? Again, happy birthday to my July Leos. If you would like to book that reading for half off, feel free to email me, okay? All right. I'll be talking to you guys very soon.